Alright, y'all. So, we gotta really learn how to use this tripod. This is a time killer. But we are on our way to our first drop off, like I say, 7.5 miles, 11 minutes. And the other one should be pretty close to that. So we should be able to knock both of these out in less than 20 minutes and hopefully get back to our zone to get some good trips in before 7:30. This trip is 2 orders. It's $19.50. So we got a little weather to contend with now. Looks like it's a little dusting snow, but we're gonna get out here on this road and try to make this an unproductive hour. Like I say, the roads is a little better, so the trips ain't as crazy. We ain't getting like good trips like we had the other day, but our last week. But we're gonna make the ones we got work. This camera situation is working my patience, but we're gonna see how this gonna go. Like we're gonna be going into Canfield, and then we're gonna be taking 11. So the drop off might both be in Austintown, because it's taking us down 11 North, and that'll be towards Youngstown. So we'll see which end of the city this is on. Maybe Austintown, maybe not. We have to see once we get ahead here a little bit. Like I said, we're using our new tripod I got from my son today. So we're trying to see how this works and see how it balances and how it's giving us what kind of footage we can get with it. I think it's one of those things you use when you walk around. It's called Power Vision or something like that. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, the first one do look like it's in Austintown, and it's gonna be not too far off the highway. It don't look like. This is 11 that we're going across now, so we took 11 before to Austintown, and we went way up in Austintown last time. Oh no, we might have took 11 to Austintown and then back to Canfield. Like I say, it's a few snow flurries now, nothing crazy. Florida's out here. about 6 minutes out. I'm hoping we'll get another trip while we on the west side, over here near Austin Town or in Austin Town, and then we can make some money on the way back. Like I said, the drive time on this ain't too bad. I think we'll finish the whole thing in like 20 minutes, but then we gotta head back to Canfield to try to get another trip. So the drive time back is what's going give us the most work. But if we get lucky, we'll get a trip as soon as we drop this off. Like I say, it's a couple of flurries flying around, not too much, but it's a little later in the evening, so maybe people, staying in the house because it's getting colder, and I felt that temperature drop when I was picking up those orders. Out now, so we're pretty close. We'll be getting off on happenin Avenue. This is near where the Hollywood gaming and racing course is. You see the sign? That's the casino that they built here some years back. I haven't been inside yet, but I've taken people there while I've been doing Uber, so I think they only have slot machines or horse racing right now. They don't have table games. The food might be good there. I'm gonna have to go in there one day and see. Maybe it's a nice place, even if you don't gamble, to go out and have a couple of drinks or something like that. Alright, we'll be about 3 minutes away from our first drop off. It's gonna take us a little further up into Austin Town, it look like. Less than a mile for this one left. So that's good. We can knock this out quick and, like I say, try to get another order in this 6 o'clock hour. Our first trip, it was we made $20 an hour, but it was a fail because it took us almost 2 hours. So that kind of is critical. That kind of we end up wasting an hour with that one, so we don't like to waste no time, but we end up wasting an hour with that first one. I don't know how it ended up being so off, but it was quite a bit off. Like I said, we're in Austin Town now. This camera. And we're about a minute away from our drop off. So we should be able to get there quick. Once we get to this light here, this gonna be this first time. And they actually have another Belleria pizza over here now. I think Belleria just bought this place because it was called something else not too long ago, like maybe a month or two ago. So Belleria must have bought the pizza place. And it's a nice location though, off the highway. And then a lot of places to eat right there in that section on the west side. And there's near gas stations and grocery stores and right around the corner from this neighborhood. So it being Belleria, they'll probably do pretty well. Because like I say, Belleria is a household name in Youngstown. We got some people out braving the snow too. First one delivered, and then like I said, the next one should be fairly close. They'll knock them both out in good time, and then get back to our zone, or if we're lucky, catch a trip up in this area. First two orders we took today were $20-something and $19, so not bad. And we here at this order, which one is this? Byron. Byron K. So we knocked one off for Byron quick. He came out and got it, so that's good. Our next one is 5 minutes away, so it will be close. It's about a mile, 1.7 miles, so that's good. Won't take us long to get there. We get this dropped off and we'll get on to our next order. Yeah, like I say, maybe we'll get lucky and get one going back the other way. Sort of a U-turn. It's taking us the other way in Austin time. See them flurries starting to drop over here too. Don't waste no time going the wrong way. I'm gonna turn on this street up here. Go around the bend. Raccoons out here living in the sewer still. That's gonna take us back to Mahoning Avenue. About 4 minutes away. traffic get heavy over here on Mahoney Avenue too, so be careful pulling out of these streets. That Mexican spot is fairly new too. I think I've picked up a order from there once so far. So this one actually gonna take us up past Raccoon Road. We were over here the other day, they building a Myers, and they gonna build a gas station at this Myers over here, so gotta be kind of cool. You got somewhere in the city to use the perks now on gas, so save a couple dollars on gas. Anytime you save money on gas, it's a good thing. Right now it's kind of high over here. They got this BP is $3.19, so that's expensive. Unless anywhere in the hood, you can get it right now for between $3.69 and $3.75, or $2.69 and $2.75. So 3 something is expensive. Walmart ain't new, but the Aldi's is. Yeah, this might be going to the hospital, say Mercy Health. We're out here earlier. They got a movie theater. I've never been to the movie theater out here in Austin Town. Gold Star Cinema. Yeah. So yeah, we delivering this to the emergency at Mercy Health over here. This is a small emergency. I guess they put it over here so people way out in Austin Town and the people near North Jackson can have an emergency near them, because North Jackson isn't far from here either. But we gonna get in here, get this delivered, say needs Mercy Health. At the emergency room, and then like I said, hopefully we get another good trip. If not, then we head back over to our zone and try to get a trip. Is Leslie R. Alright, y'all, so we did that one. The base pay was crap. It was only $2.50. She tipped good, $11.50. The other person that came out, he didn't really tip that well for the distance, but that was $5.50, so the total $19. But we're gonna try to get back over here in our zone and get some more good trips, hopefully. Make this night productive. It's getting chilly. And the flakes ain't falling consistently, but it just plugged in. But they falling. So we're gonna be careful tonight. And get back into our zone and try to make some more money. That's not a good trip, so we're not taking that one. We'll try to get back over here to the highway, get into our zone. If we get a good one, we'll take it, but we ain't taking them back. That's another bad trip. We're not gonna take that one either. Juice is frozen. Alright, y'all, so that was less than 30 minutes and it was $20, but we out of our zone, so I'm gonna try to get back in our zone. If we get a good one, I'll flick y'all back on, and if not, we're gonna head to our staging area. Alright, y'all, in a minute.